Hey guys, my name is Adam Giles. I'm a float specialist here with Zen Float Co. I wanted to say welcome to our weekly Facebook Lives. I wanted to take the opportunity today to chat to you guys a little bit about space for your Zen Float tent. Again, my name is Adam Giles. You may know me from the phones or from emails. So bear with me here. This is my first Facebook Live and I'm a bit nervous about it. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to my notes here just so I don't forget to go through everything with you guys. Actually, space is a common issue that I get when I'm speaking with folks on the phone. Well, some people don't have extra bedrooms or whatnot. They think that's the only place that they can actually put it. I want to kind of stomp that out. I've had people put them in their closets, underneath staircases, in their living rooms, as I have. I put it in my office as well before that, which it worked perfectly fine in theirs. I've had a lot of people get creative with it, and once you understand the benefits of floating and how important it is for you, you'll make it fit. I promise you that. So let me just kind of show you guys what I've done here. So again, mine is in my living room. You can see it over there in the back. You don't need a lot of space for it. I mean, really, if you have room for a twin bed in any room, you have room for a tent, give or take a little bit, of course. You can see it's like right up against my couch, of course. Typically, you're going to want to have, probably about a foot from the wall. Mine's about 7 inches, actually. As long as you can get to the side of it and put the top down, you're going to be fine. Okay, for the electrical and whatnot, you definitely want to try and run that at least a couple feet away from the tent. But again, as long as you're able to get around it for maintenance and just to be able to put the top down, you're not going to have any issues whatsoever. Let's see, give me one sec. I was concerned about having it in my living room, thinking it was going to be an eyesore. In fact, I've actually spoke to somebody on the phone before that said he absolutely did not want it in his living room because he's a professional and he sometimes entertains and he doesn't want it to be there, which I find it just more brings up conversation, which actually somebody told me he bought it specifically for that purpose, to have it as a conversation piece. But I never get a negative reaction from having it in here. The only reaction I really get is, what is it and can I use it? So definitely never going to be an issue for folks. Again, I have people put it in many different areas. The tent itself is 8 feet by 4 feet. Okay. Again, you want to give yourself, an extra foot here and there to get in and out of it, of course. Measurements, let's see. Give me a second, like I said. Let's see, flooring, there we go. All right, so as you can see, I have this mat out in front of it just for extra protection. The drip pad, of course, covers all the way around it in order to protect your carpet. Really, nothing really comes out of the tent. When you step out of it, that's gonna be the issue. What I'll do is I'll just put the towel that I used last right on the floor. That way I'm not going through towels all the time. Keep down on my wash is always a plus. If you have concrete floors, wood floors, tile floors, definitely with tile and concrete, you want to make sure that you have some sort of padding underneath it. The carpet works great because it muffles the sound and also keeps the concrete from absorbing the heat from the tent and increasing your power bill. So if you have tile, concrete, you definitely want to put some sort of padding. You can put carpet, you can put just carpet padding. A lot of people will get the interlocking gym floor matting and put that underneath it, which is great as well. So let's see, hopefully my phone doesn't die here. I guess I probably should have prepared for that. Again, with the towel there, that works perfectly. The mat, again, is just a little bit of extra protection, but really, as long as you're dry enough when you get out, there's really nothing to worry about. Let's see, to fill it up was real simple. I just ran a hose right from outside. If you don't live in a place where you have a hose tap, like an apartment or whatnot, you can actually get connections for your faucets as well, and just run right to the tent. We'll send you the carbon filter in order to clean the water beforehand for a little bit of extra protection there. We do not have any issues with mold, of course. A lot of people are concerned about that. Mold is not an issue we've ever come up with outside the tent. Sometimes when you get out, water may drip down at the bottom here. I'll just use that towel, wipe it up just to stay clean, for sure. Somebody's asking me to open all the doors, please. Let me pull that off of there. I'll usually just shake that off before I open it up. And as you can tell, you don't hear anything. There's the pump. You can't hear anything from the pump itself. It is running right now. So on top of that, as far as sound when you're in there, I live next to a busy road where dump trucks go by all day. I don't hear the vehicles go by. If a dump truck goes by and has his engine brake on, I probably would hear that sometimes. So it is just making sure that you float during the times of day that's going to be best, and like lower traffic days or whatnot. But for the most part, as you can tell, it's pretty quiet in here. And yeah, once you're in there with earplugs in, headphones in, there's not going to be a lot of noise getting in there for sure. Especially if you have something underneath. Let's see, hang on. Some people say that they had mold in the corners. You can get to corners of the inside, Alan? Corners of the ground. What are you referring to? All right, I'll wait for him to answer that. The tents, I mean, we've never had a leak. They are double welded, the vinyl, okay? And then we also have the lock on the outside of the door, as you can see here. Some people are concerned about their kids getting in there. But even if they could open the door, clearly it's not that simple for them to get up in there. But that lock there is there for your protection, or your kids' protection as well, or your peace of mind, rather. We've never had any issues with it increasing the humidity or the, well, putting off any humidity or condensation in the room. It really doesn't do that at all, to be honest with you. Most of it is contained with inside. And Alan's question is about mold inside. I can't really show you, man, but no, we've never really had any issues with mold inside. As long as you're keeping up on the normal maintenance, which I'd be happy to go through with you and explain to you, you're not going to have any issues with that. You never get bugs or anything else inside? No, you never get, I mean, I've never had a bug inside. You definitely don't want to keep it outside just in case of that, but I mean, let's say you get the occasional bug, but I've never had one. You know, bugs tend to get in places that you don't want them to get, which, of course, that's why you have skimmer with it. Get anything out. Let's see. I don't know what a palmetto bug is, brother. Let's see. Noise, yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through with you guys. Any more questions? I'd love to answer them for you guys. Again, my name is Adam. When you call into the office, or you may see emails from me, I'm going to be the one that's going to help you with your purchase or just any questions. I talk with people for, you know, a long time. They may not be ready right away. Let's see, hang on. It's a nice name for a huge roach. Oh yeah, I do know what a palomino bug is. No, we've never had any issues with that. At least I've never been told of any issues like that. So, let's see. Oh, hi, Adam. It's me from Australia. Oh, hey, Alan. How are you, sir? So, well, yeah. Again, I don't want to drag this on, but if anybody has any questions, I would love to answer them for you. We got 12 viewers at the moment. This is your time before my phone dies. Other than that, yeah. If you haven't floated yet, you guys, go do it. I mean, we don't care whether you float with us or you float on your own. It is that important. It is. I mean, this is life-changing for everybody. So if you have, again, any questions regarding floating, that's what I'm here for. So again, even if we're not able to help somebody with the tent, we want to be an advocate for you guys when it comes to floating, period. So let's see. Well, no more questions are coming in at the moment, but if you guys do have any more questions, just go ahead and post them. We'll, of course, be following this the rest of the week, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. What is the overall dimensions? My biggest thing, it looks cramped. Inside, brother, it's 8x4. So I'm 6'2". I fit perfectly fine, and I have people much larger than I use them as well. Actually, we have some Kansas City Chief football players that use it as well. Is it easy to clean? Yeah, it's very easy to keep clean. If you're keeping up on the maintenance, what you're doing is just checking the hydrogen peroxide and the pH levels each week. And every other week, maybe get in there, wipe down the walls. And then you're, let's see, spraying with some 3% hydrogen peroxide. And once a month, you pull out the filter bag, rinse it out, replace it every day. You do that, Alan, you're good to go, sir. The water needs to be changed in about 1 year to 2 years. If you're keeping up on the maintenance and making sure you're rinsing your body off and hair out thoroughly, it'll be closer to the 2 years for sure. I got a tent from the original campaign. Is there anything I should add, like upgrades? From the original campaign, we do have filtration upgrades. So contact me, call the office, press the 2 button. That'll get directly to me and I'll explain that for you. All right. Clayton, thanks for your question, brother. And yeah, again, you guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to myself or Mason, the Zen Gurus, and we'll help you out. If you guys, if you have any topic that you want us to touch on in the next video, please let us know your opinion and your, well, we value your opinion. So let us know. We appreciate you guys and keep floating. Any other questions? Nope, that's it. All right, guys. Wait, can I put in my garage? Does the ambient temperature affect? It will, and again, that's something that I'll go into more thoroughly with you if you want to give me a call, brother. Or ma'am, sorry, I missed your name there. Do you still, let's see, so would you definitely change the water? Can't. Well, yeah, you'll have to change the water. I mean, eventually, you'll add salt over time for sure, absolutely, because you'll get in and out, and the water will dissipate, and the salt will kind of cling to you. You will continue to add salt and water, and so the more you do that, the longer it's probably going to last. But eventually, you will have to replace the water entirely, for sure. All right. So great. Thank you so much, guys. Unless there's any other questions, I'll wait a second. Sorry for stumbling. Again, this was my first one. Hopefully it was enlightful for you guys. I appreciate you guys. And again, keep floating. Have a great one.